With a UCC-enabled contact centre, the whole organisation works as one for a great customer experience. It's Friday afternoon in London, and Mr. Smith's details pop up on John Abbott's screen. He can see that Mr. Smith in Cornwall has had a home insurance policy for 15 years. John answers the call. Mr. Smith says the family's going abroad and he wants to be sure his wife's jewellery will be covered. The bad news is Mr. Smith only has standard cover, not valid outside the UK. John asks him if he'd like to upgrade, and Mr. Smith agrees immediately. However, John finds that the Smiths now own 2 works of art. Art's a specialist area, handled by a partner company in Edinburgh. John has an online list of its specialists with their present status. He can see Lucy Robinson is free and asks Mr. Smith if it's okay to bring her onto the call. John calls Lucy and sets up a 3-way conference. Mr. Smith's details appear on Lucy's screen, along with John's notes, so she's up to speed. Lucy quizzes Mr. Smith about his paintings and his premises, assessing the risk. Mr. Smith emails digital photos of the paintings and of the valuation certificates, which are attached to his records. Meanwhile, Lucy sends John an IM, advising him to sell the new Platinum Home Insurance policy. While John explains the new policy to Mr. Smith, Lucy keys the details into a risk assessment form. She then gives Mr. Smith the good news that the cover's been approved. Lucy emails the premium information to John, who emails a PDF of the proposal form to Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith receives his new policy in the post before he goes on holiday. With a delighted customer, John enters the sale into the monthly customer care competition.